Hello, Sue here from Sue's Dog Rub My Garden. Well, chickens today. I'm in the chicken pen right now. It's -1 today, not as cold as yesterday, but it feels just as cold and it's quite windy. And I'm just airing the chicken house right now, so letting gusts of wind blow in here, and the chickens don't really like it at all. A lot of these youngsters, they're quite little, they're quite small still, and they really don't like the wind. I don't think Lady likes it either. But yeah, so I'm just airing it and they don't like it at all. So I've just cleaned out. Every day I sweep out the chicken house, get rid of the old grain, flick it outside so that the pheasants can eat all the old grain out of the chicken house and any other little birds that might want to eat it. And then I refill their feeder, do their waters, do Anu's water, take Anu's bucket out, check for any eggs. I'll show you. I've got some eggs today, 2 eggs in my bucket. Sometimes I get 3. Some of these chickens have started laying. Lady's laying an egg a day. She hasn't laid one today yet, but she might lay one later on. So I usually check them again in the afternoon if I remember. Yesterday I didn't remember. So I think I only had 2 eggs. So maybe 1 yesterday and 1 today. So I think it just depends how things are going. Anyway, I'll just show you the chickens, and then I'm going to be doing a so this will be attached to my garden video as well, so because there won't be a long enough video just for the chickens today. So I'll just show you quickly the chickens and the fact that they don't like the wind. And it is quite windy today again. It was windy yesterday, and it comes in these massive gusts down the valley, and then it drops, and then it comes again. And I was outside yesterday doing the garden. Well, that'd be another video that I've got. I don't know if I recorded it. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a garden video today, and I'll show you my progress with the garden. Okay, so here we go. We just turn the camera around so you can see the chickens. Here are the chickens, and a lot of them don't like the wind. They're all getting really fruity. Lots of sitting around. Lots of laying eggs. They like the chicken house now. Different ones keep going in the chicken house, and this little house here, it's got a nesting box at the back. So there's 2 nesting boxes in there. So they seem to alternate between the 2 nesting boxes, and then they can lay eggs up here if they want. I have found eggs up here, and I've found eggs just on the hay down here. So there's hay everywhere in here, so it's nice and comfy. Look, they're all cozy wozy here, look. Just chilling out in their hen house. So there's 2 cockerels there, 2 girls there, another cockerel here, and then there's 2 ladies there. And so the chickens are really important for our eggs and stuff, and probably we'll have more babies this year as well. So I'm sure we will have some more babies this year. Look, they're so cute, but I hate the wind. They really don't like it. They're only little. Look, they're tiny little things. She's looking at me. Hello, baby. Hello. Just chilling out, having a cleaning session. But I've hung up all my tools up there because there's all these hooks. Well, there's all these massive nails where they must have hung tack from when they had horses in here, because this is a stable, and they would have hung all the tack for the horses up there. So I've hung all my tools up there, and that ladder. I don't know why I didn't think of doing that before. I just had everything laying around. So I've cleared it all, and every single day I sweep it of all the food that Anu doesn't want, because I bring his bucket of food in here in the evening, and then he turfs out what he doesn't like. And then I sweep it all outside, and then all the birds go and eat it out there. All the wildlife, all the wild birds and everything go and eat it out there. So nothing gets wasted. It all gets recycled. But I don't want tons and tons of grain in here, because we don't want rats. Here's Lady. Lady! She's come to have a feed. So in their food, they have mixed corn. There's loads of mixed corn, and they have mealworms. So that's what they have in their feed. And then also sometimes, oh, and I mix one trough full of like Anu's food. He has goat's mix at the moment, pygmy goat mix, because he seems to like that. But basically all them sort of hooved animals eat the same sort of food. So he has that. He's trying. Oh, these are all just chilling out, look. They're just chilled. They're just chilling out. This is it. Look, this is what they do all day. They just sit around in their little groups. And Lady's really happy. We nearly lost her last year, or the year before. She was really like losing all her feathers. She lost all her feathers, like really molted a lot, and she looked awful. And also I've had her indoors and treated her legs for mites, and but now she's laying eggs again. She's brilliant. I think all these youngsters are keeping her all perky, and she's laying eggs. So she's laying eggs. See, these cockerels get on really well together because they're brothers. So there's two in there. Where's the other one? Oh, he's over there with the ladies. But all the cockerels get on well together, and Basil. They all have their, because this is such a big space, they all just chill out wherever. And they're all really chilled out, my chickens. I just love looking at them. I think Lady's going to go and lay an egg, because usually this time of day she'll go and lay an egg. I think she's going to lay me an egg, so I'll go and pick that up later. This afternoon I'll pick up the eggs out of the chicken house, whoever lays an egg today. Anyway, that's it for now, so I'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Bye. Sue here again from Sue's Polytunnel. So today I just wanted to show you the progress of the Polytunnel, just in case I haven't done it already. I keep forgetting if I've done it or not. Anyway, or not uploaded a video or whatever. Anyway, so I've just come in the Polytunnel just to do a check, and it's really warm in here. I must get a thermometer and hang it up because I need to know what temperature it is in here. The sun is coming through here and it's really, really nice and warm. But I keep, oh, let me turn the camera around. Sorry about that. And I keep everything covered up. I got this this bubble wrap the other day from some tubs that I ordered, and it came wrapped with tons and tons of bubble wrap, which I found a really good use for. And I just covered up this whole table with bubble wrap, and it's good because it keeps the plants warm, all my seeds. So here are my seeds. They're not really doing much at the moment, but this is stopping them from, I mean, the mustard seeds are coming up a little bit, and I think there's a fenugreek there. Oops, they're starting to come up. My onions are all right. I'm doing a little experiment, as I always do. So my little experiment inside here, hold on, is this. So these are courgette ends, and I've just stuck them in some earth, and I'm going to see if they grow. That's it, that's what I'm doing. I haven't bought some courgette seeds yet. I better order some. These are all right under here, look. So they're all right. And then I've got my repotted spider plants that I repotted the other day. I had to repot them all because they were just in water and have been for months. And then none of these are doing anything, but it's really, really warm in here compared to where I was just now in the chicken house, which is really cold. Well, shut the door now so it's not blowy. They don't like it. And down here, in here, it's really windy outside, are my broad beans that I put in, which are covered up with this sort of insulation stuff that I've got, that I found in the garage that the previous owner left. And in here are my broad beans, and they're really happy. So no frost getting to them, and they're just chilling out under this stuff. I don't bother to take it off because it's the light can get through it and everything, and it just keeps the soil warm, ready for when I plant all my other plants. So there they are, they're all under there. And I had another bit, so I repotted this little plant here, this what is it called, pyrocanthus. So I repotted that because it was in a very small pot. And, oh, I've got my keys there. Let's put them in my pocket. Here are all my onion sets. So my Red Baron and my Centurion are there. So I'm doing it like this because I'm going to do what a guy said, and he lets them root and get green shoots, then he puts them in the ground. So this gives them a helping hand to get going. But these are going to be grown in here anyway. I'm growing the onions inside the polytunnel this year, and then we'll see. And in the evening I just covered them up with this sack here. And I just went like this. See, I just covered them up like this. And that's it, so they don't get the frost. Okay, like that. And then under here are some seeds that I grew. I can't really see, the sun's shining on my camera. So in here we got leeks. So we sowed leeks there. We're just piling them up on each other until they get going, which they won't yet. And then we got parsnips. Hold on. And then we've got cauliflowers. None of these are germinating yet, but as soon as they start germinating, I'll take them out from under being piled up. And some green sprouting broccoli. So I think I showed you all these seeds the other day, and this is how this other guy does it. So I watch all these YouTube videos and I just watch what they're doing. So this actually saves space like that, see? And then I cover them up with this, but I'm taking it off at the moment because it's actually a really nice sunny sun coming in here. So, but in the evening I will cover them up again. And then under here, which I will keep covered up, are some strawberry plants and some bulbs, which I just put in between them, which I found. The strawberry plants are starting to grow and they're all the way down there. So I'm going to have like a little wall of strawberry plants, and then these little bulbs, which I just found had been pushed out by something in the garden and was eating the bulbs, so I've taken them out and just planted them in here. So in between here are some bulbs, see? So that's what I've done. So any odd plants that I find laying around, we'll just go in one of these beds in here. And the chives are starting to grow. There they are. You see those? That's the chives I put in. And I'm just keeping them covered up because this keeps the soil warm. And they can get the light. The light comes through here. And it protects them from the frost. So keeps the soil warm, gives them a chance of growing. And this is all free because it all came with packaging with things. So don't throw packaging away. You always find a use for it. And that's what I do. I don't like waste, so I never throw anything away. And that's it really in the polytunnel today. Hello again, it's Sue here from Sue's Dobrobmyth Garden, and it's 2 minutes past 5, and it is absolutely freezing cold now. So I've been outside for quite a while just doing the garden, and yeah, I've just been clearing the garden. So I just really quickly wanted to show you what I've done today, but it's absolutely freezing outside now. Oh, not looking forward to going back out there. Ooh. So I've just put all my tools away. I'm just shutting up the polytunnel. Nice and cosy in there. So I'm just going to quickly show you what I've done today in the garden before I got interrupted by Anu. Naughty boy today. I had to put him away early because he started nibbling where he's not supposed to. Naughty. Anyway, let me quickly show you what I did today. So I'll just turn the camera around, okay? Hello again. So I just wanted to quickly show you what I've been doing in the garden today. So first of all, I mulched all this bit with the bedding. So I've mulched all this bit up here. It'll all settle down. So I've just thrown it on there quickly, and I've done quite a lot of it, and the Paris tree and the holly. So I've done all this bit and mulched this bit, and there's a couple of plants under there, so I've hidden them because they had really young shoots on them, and they're getting frostbitten because the pond here is absolutely frozen solid. There it is, look at that, it's frozen. The water's absolutely frozen solid. Oh, I'll show you. See? Frozen. So, yeah, I mulched this the other week and I tidied up all up there yesterday and round the back of those plants. I'll just show you. But today, oh, there's a little robin's come down. Check out what I've been doing. Hello. So today I've just been clearing all this bit from where the buddleia is around here and all this bit up to that tree trunk, and my aim is to get rid of all this periwinkle and these brambles. The periwinkle will grow back, but what I'll be doing is controlling it where it grows. So I don't mind it growing up those logs there, but it is mixed up with brambles and I need to clear it all first so that I can see what we're working with. And still round here is a bit of a mess around this plant, so I've got to clear all this tomorrow or the next day. And this front bit here is still needs doing, and then I still need to clear this bit here and just round there and the other side of that tree log. So not much left to do in here. There's a bit of top there. I'll just show you where I've got to clear still. Yeah, I'll just show you. So there's lots of steps here actually. Look, some. Oh, Anu started eating my cordyline here. Oh, I got really angry with him. He's not allowed to eat that. So over here I need to still clear this bit. So hopefully it'll be warmer. It's bloody freezing today. And under here is some new shoots. So I've covered them up with all this these leaves that I've pulled out and put some sticks on and covered up the new shoots because yeah, the poor little things in this horrible weather all exposed now. So I cleared all around here. It's all nice and tidy. Look, you can see all the steps. And then I've cleared all this bit along here, and I've cut every shrub down, given them all a haircut. And this rhodie, I'm leaving that because it's got flowers on. I just cleared some leaves around the base of it, and I cleared all this. So I've just cleared it all. It all needs a good tidy. It's never been done properly ever since I moved here, because I've never ever had time to give it a really good clear. So that's all I wanted to show you today. It's absolutely freezing, so I'm going indoors now. And then we still need to clear all the branches, and there's still some out on the road up there, but they'll have to wait for another day. Let's just see if we can see any birds on the tree before I scare them. Oh, you can't really see them from here on the cherry tree here. Oh, there are some birds over on the other side. Anyway, and I still need to clear this bit here, so I'm going to clear all this. I need to move all these bulbs because we're going to be having the building sorted out. So I'm going to move all these out of here, and we're not growing nothing in there. So I need to move all these bulbs and these cosmos here. Wow. So that's it for today. There's a little bird. I have to fill them feeders up twice a day. So I'm going to get some more feeders. Anyway, that's it for now because I'm absolutely